And that championship, what was that like? What the whole championship celebration?
It was nuts. Just to be able to, obviously win in Game 6 and be able to celebrate with friends and family, and then to go back to the Bay and have a big championship parade, have the rally at Lake Merritt. It's been a whirlwind. It's just something that you work hard for, and you always dream about winning a championship, and this is something that you always want to do. And to finally see it through, it's much better than I ever thought.
Harrison, how cool is it to come back to almost a hero's welcome? I mean, you're something of a folk hero in Ames, and to play here in high school and now come back from winning the NBA championship, that's got to be something special.
It is really special, just because the people in Ames, I remember they supported me, and people in Iowa supported me since day one. Back when we were getting bounced out of sub-state to winning state championships, to going on to college in the NBA, it's nice to finally hit the highest point in your sport, and be able to come back to your hometown and be able to celebrate.
Any chance to talk to a fellow Ames alums, Fred or Doug, that reached out to you at all? Or said anything to you about the big win?
Yeah, both of them text me. So I've been talking to them, and obviously I wish Fred congrats me, got the Chicago job, and told him to play Doug there, so that was great.
When you made the decision to go pro, did you expect within 2-3 years that you'd be an NBA champion?
I had not. To be able to do it in 3 years. To be able to do it in 3 years with this team,
Coach Kerr, did he help you a lot with your shooting? I remember talking to you last summer, you thought he might be able to help you.
Yeah, Coach Kerr helped me a lot. Just in terms of not only my shooting, but spots on the floor and just how to play in a new system.
Tell us a little about that 3-minute jam.
That was crazy. I remember I got in early foul trouble, and I had to sit most of the first half, so Coach put me in the last play, and I had to run up and set a screen for Steph. When I saw both guys committed to him, I knew I had a free run to the basket. So I just ran. He missed it perfectly. When I saw LeBron jump, I was like, the only way I can finish is if I can try to dunk it. And I ended up finishing that one.
Is that a poster you're going to get framed in your man cave?
That one up in Miles got for me, yeah, probably.
Harrison, the first one's always tough to win. The second one's probably going to get a little tougher. What's the mindset as far as going into the next season and maybe trying to get a repeat?
Well, I mean, we know a formula, and we have a system that works. We have most of our guys returning. We know what to do. So the biggest thing is just not assuming that we can rely on what we did last year. We have to go and put the same amount of work in that we did this year, and we'll have the potential for a deep playoff run.
I tuned in the fourth quarter of that last Houston game, and you were like, what happened? You just I've never seen you play like that before.
Yeah, the play gets kicked in the head, and got blood coming out of his ears, and Steph was battling through a concussion, so we just need somebody to step up. And I try to come out and be aggressive. That game was with points, but usually anytime our team, we need something. We have so many guys that somebody's always going to step up.
And you do that? Is that something you do often during the season? Step up like that with scoring?
That was one of my better games, my NBA